What's up, guys, and welcome to Mass Effect 1, not 2. 2 will come later. For now, we'll just stick with 1. Anyway, let's jump straight into a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested.
Let's connect.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
As much as I'd love to keep to that, the standard John Sheppard. No, I'm lying. I wouldn't. I want a new one. Custom mail. What shall we call him? Let's go with... What sounds good with Sheppard besides John? Nothing, really. John's the best bet. Let's go with Artie. I don't know why I went with Artie. I just feel like it. Artie Sheppard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Because that's a real soldier's name, you know? Hi, I'm Artie. Red's usually bad, isn't it?
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm
Alright, I
free
will.
Service history.
I was born and raised on Mindoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When I was 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering my family and friends. I was saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and I enlisted with the military a few years later. Yep.
Confirm psychological profile.
And just because I'm kind of a little bit egotistical, I'm gonna go with War Hero on this one.
Military specialization.
Now then, for Mass Effect 2, I would have recommended Soldier, but I'm torn between Vanguard and Soldier. You know what? I'm gonna go with Soldier. With a bonus talent, because I've completed this warp.
Confirm facial identification.
No, that's the reason why I'm going through all of this hassle, because I want to change my face. Right, so we're pretty much just gonna fast forward through this because, well, it's a long, arduous process, and you just want to get straight down to the action, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. I know you well enough. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I can live with it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yes, I believe that my papers are in order.
Identification confirmed.
Let's just go with whatever I had set up. So yeah, I have played through this game. It's been quite a long time since I've played it, so I'll be a little bit rusty, I suppose. I'm more into Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1, a few areas kind of bogged me down, and I didn't really want to play it over again, unlike Mass Effect 2, where I really enjoyed the crap out of that game.
Sheppard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindoir.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Sheppard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
You know, I'm slightly regretting the hair now. Shall I try and read this out? In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force controlled by the blah 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 blah. Mass Effect. I wasn't fast enough. And I'm out of breath. Maybe I should have just started sooner. Oh well.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Waiting for the timing to be just right.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
And... come on. Engage. Nah, it was too early. I ruined it. Okay, maybe second time's a charm. Engage! Yeah, I just had to do it. I don't know why. I kind of ruined it by kind of saying it a bit prematurely there.
Thrusters?
My
Check.
bad.
Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift?
And now we have possibly one of my most favorite characters of this game,
1500 is
Joker.
good. Your captain will be pleased.
If you're wondering about the voice but just can't quite pin it, I'm going to ruin it for you and say it's Seth Green.
So you hate...
Not really ruining it, that just makes the character more awesome for
Remember
me.
to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, now you have your options wheel. For the most part, you're gonna want to go with the top one, either the top right or the top left. Those are generally your good options, your paragon options. Unless you want to be the bad guy, in which case your bottom right or bottom left ones are the paragon options. And you've got your middle options, which are your neutral ones. Some of your choices for what you say become a little bit more obvious as to whether they're good or bad a bit later on in specific moments when you have either blue or you have red. They couldn't have made it any more obvious except for changing blue to green. Anyway, I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Tell Commander Sheppard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Ah, Caden, your sarcasm matches mine. But I don't quite like you. I don't know why.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Now then. You can talk to Navigator Presley, you don't really gain anything out of it. You can also talk to these two to gain a little bit of insight, although, again, not really getting much out of it. I mean,
the captain's in charge here.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, actually. Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Sheppard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Okay.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe.
Is it just me, or does my character's face remind anybody else of Ryan Reynolds?
Proof that humanity can not only establish
I think it might just be
across the
me.
galaxy, but also protect them. But
Come
how
on.
safe is it really?
Give me a face shot.
Do
there
you
we
know
go.
something?
Just a
Your
little
people are
bit.
still
A
newcomers,
little bit of
sir.
Ryan
The
Reynolds there.
galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander.
Okay,
what's
not from the
really
profile.
going on.
Just head
This
on, he
mission
looks a
is
bit
far
like him.
more than a simple
He's
shakedown
missing
run.
the receding hairline, though.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
Okay, from this angle, definitely
That's
not
why
Ryan
we need the
Reynolds.
stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Sheppard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Do I want to get snarky with them? Nah.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Sheppard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants
Ryan
a
Reynolds.
larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Not
We want
Ryan
more say
Reynolds.
with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible
You're
skill.
only telling me stuff I
That's
already
why put
know.
your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why'd you
Why
do
would
that?
a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Sheppard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Sheppard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a
Oh
problem.
no.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Here's where the wrench gets thrown in.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Looks like a giant claw to me.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Still looks like a giant claw. Although, in actuality, I
Status
believe
report.
it's like a giant squid.
17 minutes out,
I
Captain. No other
suppose
Alliance
that's
ships
the
in
best
area.
analogy
in, Joker.
for
Fast
what
and quiet.
what the shape actually
This
is.
mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Not Ryan Reynolds.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
Every time they say that, I always expect it to go invisible.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Sheppard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yeah, when I first played this game, I thought all Spectres were actually just Turians. That's why I was a little taken aback by Commander Sheppard becoming a Spectre. Thought it was odd, but Are they not a Turian group? Why would they want a human? But no. Don't worry. Anyway, what was I saying? Not too distracted. Distracted too easily. Way too easily. Anyway, just around here, you get a nice little upgrade kit. It can vary depending on your run through. Sometimes you get something nice, sometimes you get all of that, really. Oh yes, straight off the bat, you do have upgrades, so don't forget to upgrade. I want a warp, soldier, and charm. And you can be sentinel and barrier. Here's a hint. You don't really need to bother upgrading Jenkins. He's gonna die. I guess that's a bit of a spoiler, but don't worry. Not as much as you think. He's gonna die very soon. Don't worry. But yes, now I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the Spectres, wasn't I? The Spectres are kind of elite groups of all races. The best of the best. Most of them just happen to be Turians. You'll learn why from Garrus a little later on if I remember how to open up that discussion. Basically, if you join the military, well, if Turians join the military, they get sent through training, and many of them become Turians because of their special ops. If I'm not butchering the story in any way. Okay. Don't really have much to worry about at this stage of the game. Where is he? Here he is. Here should be your first Paragon option.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
There we go. Yeah, it was a Paragon option. I'm lost. This way. You might be tempted to skip through the dialogue by pressing X, I believe it was. I'm trying not to, so that you guys can sort of get the full explanation. I just leveled up. But if you do skip,
I've got some burned out buildings here, Sheppard. A lot of bodies.
If you do skip, you're gonna want to be careful because you may end up selecting the wrong option, which will usually be the neutral option, and you may miss out on some serious Paragon points. Paragon points are good, or Renegade points, depending on which one you want. So what you want to do is hold your left thumbstick to where the top left-hand dialogue option would be, and then start skipping. Because that way, if a Paragon option does come up, you'll automatically select that option. And if not, then you won't have missed anything, really. You'll just be stuck at that choice for what you want to say. Ah, and this bit is creepy. Needless to say, I don't like it. Right. Really, at this point in the game, you don't need to worry about bad guys. Talk to her.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
And...
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
And now, we have another member to the team to replace our fallen comrade. Quite handy, really. Ooh. Let's take all and open this first before I upgrade anything. We'll also want to upgrade, ourselves. I forgot I leveled up. Every time you level up, you'll get about 3 points to upgrade yourself until a specific point, and then you'll start only getting 2 points, and then I believe eventually you'll only get 1 point, although by that point in the game I'd already finished, so yeah, I kind of didn't figure out whether I got down to 1 point or not. Caden only gets 2 points. Ashley, she gets 4 points because that's 2 levels. And assault rifles because that's what she generally tends to use. Then we want to go to equipment. Yes. Let's see, can I use Scorpion Light? Ah, no, I'm using medium armor. Let's put that on Caden. Yeah, much better. Yes. Now let's switch back to me. Quite frankly, I like using pistols in this game. I believe the last time I played this, I finished the game using only pistols. Heatsink, and right now, you'd probably want phasic rounds, although I really don't like equipping any upgrade which has a negative side effect, because, well, what's the point in equipping an upgrade, which is kind of in a way a downgrade? That's really all there is, unless there are extra weapons. Nope, just new armor. New armor, which I am going to save for now. Wait, old armor, technically. Okay, we're gonna have some enemies coming up in just a second. If you haven't guessed, the Geth are kind of the main bad guys of the game. You're gonna want to get used to this hiding behind things tactic, because trust me, what I usually do in a game, the kamikaze approach, not a good idea. Not in this game anyway, not later on. When your enemies start getting a bit more badass, shall we say.